I fuck with y'all. And that's on period. So I'm not gonna lie, I really need to feel what's going on. So I'm gonna ask y'all something, and I need y'all to really let me know what's up, okay?
We got you.
How y'all feeling? Good. All right, I could do that. I appreciate y'all for giving me that, so I can give y'all what we're supposed to give y'all, okay? Let me say this before we really dive into this entire lineup, this entire event. You know, it's meaningful. So just y'all being here is monumental, okay? Big up all the performers that y'all have heard and will hear for the rest of the night. Big up the vendors in the back. We have Pure Romance in the back selling some toys. And she's doing a raffle. And then we have Epicenter selling some just like amazing organic earth stones, gems, you know. She's a gem. So get what she's selling, okay? So, for everyone who I'm introducing myself to for the first night, my name is Sheesh. And this is my lovely, lovely, talented fellow, D-Not. So, my first piece, just to give y'all a little bit of content, so that way, you know, you're a little bit rooted before we dive into it. My first piece really, anybody here, you know, really like the strip club? Yeah. Like for real? So to make it brief, you know, this was my first time going to the strip club. And I was just like, oh my goodness gracious, like, wow, this is what I've been missing. So that was a huge inspiration for this piece. Just that feminine energy, that magnetism, that feminine essence has, was a huge inspiration to this piece, okay? This piece is called Venetian.
Let's go, friend. Come on, boy.
Go ahead.
Come on, D-Not, let's go.
Go ahead. Just ride. Yeah. Have you ever met a Venetian? Have you ever pursued her? Have you ever yearned to praise her crescent, wombed, fruititious, pined, divine, decadent? As a faucet valve unleashing serums, a periodic element, with a property to nourish, believed to have supernatural powers like growing the patches of gold teas, soak in sectors of honeycombs bejeweled. Have you ever soaked in her silhouette, deep, like scalp in flat twist to soak with twisted limbs, twisted in bliss, blissfully caught in kaleidoscopes, psychedelic chambers harboring nectars of delicacies, delightful, soundful, waves like the sea. Have you ever just so righteously fought for a majesty to defend a coven with bare soul to bear your soul to Shiva, a sacred feminine? Have you ever soaked in her silhouette, deep like scalp in flat twist to soak with twisted limbs, twisted in bliss, blissfully caught in kaleidoscopes, psychedelic chambers harboring nectars of delicacies, delightful, soundful, waves like the sea? Have you ever just so righteously fought for a majesty to defend a coven with bare soul to bear your soul to Shiva, a sacred feminine possessed by melodic velvets of melanin, chilling in thighs of heavens rejoicing, singing to the heavens rejoicing. Hail Selassie, as I see rivers of sap oozing between her limbs, timber, the tin drops. Now clear views of the penile glazes on the horizon, peaking, cushioned in the valley gap of pelvic and tender tissue and aphrodisiac, a fatty tissue. It's so fat, yet never an issue. Let me kiss you, huh? Octave rises as she bursts hot, sweet waters to oral portals. And have you ever gave God-like kisses to a mortal? Have you ever sipped from the fountain of fertility?
No.
Dive deep into the archive of the honey hive. Have you ever swallowed mouthfuls of orgasms? Orgasms that travel through the 12 houses of dimensional atmosphere, soar deep in the universe. Have you ever entered the womb, traveled to the moon and back, trading language in every back arch, pose of meditation?
Yes. All of that.
Two beings, both well versed, like two magnets sensually immersed. It's a nest, so blessed is almost cursed.
Come on, little sis. That's right. Bird lay on 100.
So tell me, have you ever traveled to Venus?
Y'all want to go?
Big up John and Purple Palms. Without them, we won't be here. So shout out to the moment. Shout out to them. Thank y'all. The Black Man Smiles. Spice, alluring, chocolate. This man was smoky with Wynwood boy wise-clad wars that tickle my This man tower warm. Spice, alluring, chocolate. This man was smoky with Wynwood boy wise-clad wars that tickle my and I smiled so pretty. When he purred, shortly slick, swift on cue, flooded hips, flesh pelvic, and omega testosterone. Inside, is he cute? Fine, Q-tip poetic, just as chocolate was velvet, bulged and smooth. Unwrapped the diver, lipped with decadence. He was a damn good diver. Lord, Father God. You pray grace to thy womb. Jesus, when a black man smiles, it's captivating, almost transient. We feel momentary pulsations of currents, voltage, frequency, magic. A man of magi majesty made our hints. Black men don't smile frequently. Houdini's magic was his death. When a black man smiles, our servant sings like the choir. Choruses of entrance chords require once to service a king like a siren, calling him to enter my hall. Waiting, not one second for him to vandalize these walls, these halls with pounds, rounds of unholy sanctified ooze. He was no saint, yet I nicked him names, making him more Sabbath than the seventh day. Cruising down memory lane, this nigga was cruising, and I gave him pussy more virgin than his U.S. island, he said. And you know what's funny? I know barely no people from VI in the building, so big up. He said, you is hot and warm, promising, because I had this nigga grinning strong, reminiscing, giving him sweet tootsie, cocooned this heaven as a first pound body, marinating in this fruit juice like no other body. I gave him my body, mind, soul. My soul rose from the soul of my soul chakra. Oh, this nigga had me deep in soil, so knowledge dropping, so grand, so royal, crowned royal. I sipped drunk into his whisper and key, a whiz, key, this gold soul of whiskey. This nigga was fucking whiskey. Golly, God, forgive me. I can never repent for my sins. Sins sinfully sweet, sweet like towering cosmic orgasms I'm tapped in or caught in. When a black man smiles, I feel it in my bones. When a black man smiles, his dark lips roll back like gravity. Green pack, Venetian. When a black man smiles, his dark lips roll back like gravelly. The green pack, Venetian. When a black man smiles, you know his waves on swim, his locks be twisted, fade, line up, freshness, do-rag, like an acrylic. When a black man smiles, it's trending black boy joy. And a collaboration of black love. When a black man smiles, so do I. It's infectious when black men smile, so black men keep smiling, because that shit's so damn sexy. Brief prize for y'all. You know, we're not gonna come to the stage and bless y'all. Multi-talented.